What's it up, baby? You already know. Big Boss Hog, Boss Dog, Cake Poke through the door. Here to talk this boxing. What's good with y'all? Man, look. I like this energy from Terence Crawford, man. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? He want the big fights. He talking about it. Let's see if he gonna be about it. Actions speak louder than words. I like his energy. Not gonna hold you. You know, I respect a man who willing to get in there and risk his O. You know what I mean? Because me, I'm all about the best fighting the best. That's what it is. If you claiming you the best fighter, you gonna have to fight the best fighters. That's what it is. You knock off the top people. That's real talk. That's what I believe. That's what I stand on. He beat Errol Spence. Knocked off a top dog in his weight class. Cool. Now he talking about he want to go to 168, fight Canelo. Like the energy. But there's weight classes for a reason. That's all I got to say. There are weight classes for a reason. There's a reason why you see certain guys that dared to be great and they went up to 2 weight classes and got their ass whooped. Kell Brook went up to the fight Triple G, daring to be great. He actually was doing pretty good against Triple G in my opinion, but yeah, like I said, them punches, you know what I mean? Bust that bone in that boy eye, right? Amir Khan, daring to be great, went up and fought Canelo. What happened to Amir Khan? He was dead, laying on the ground with his eyes open. So, if Terence Crawford goes up and fights the winner of Jermell Charlo and Canelo, which I think it would be Canelo, he gonna have to go up to the full 168. Because y'all heard Canelo confirm it. He say, man, I'll fight Terence Crawford, but he gotta come up to the full 168. That's the only way we fight. Which Terence Crawford has confirmed that, you know, he'll go to 168. He got a battery in his back right now. He feeling like Superman. He just beat the #1 welterweight in the division. He beat a fighter who's never looked like that in his life. I told y'all when I went live that day. Terence Crawford, right? Beat a guy who's never looked like that in his life. I know a coach that know Errol from the amateurs. He said Errol ain't never looked like that in his life. Like, not like that. You see what I'm saying? In his life. From the time he started boxing, never looked like that. You feel me? So, all I'm saying is at the end of the day, spade to spade. I think that if Terence Crawford go to 168 and fight Canelo, he getting stopped. But I do respect and like his energy though. I'm not finna hold you. I respect it. I like it. But at the end of the day, there's weight classes for a reason. There's a reason why they don't let certain fights happen. Right? Now, in other words, this fight probably will happen. We'll see. We'll see if Terence Crawford really about that life. You know? I think he will try to fight Canelo, right? Because he got a battery in his back right now. He just beat a fighter that he didn't think he was going to beat like that. You can see the surprise in Terence Crawford's face and in how he talks. You know what I mean? He knows Errol Spence is a top fighter. He know that. He knows that. He know that. When he talks about the fight, he knows that. He was expecting something else. You feel me? But at the end of the day, spade is spade. He do what he's supposed to do. You feel me? So now, he feeling like Superman. Superman Crawford, that's what he feeling like. And he wants to go to 168 and fight Canelo. Just jump straight up there. F it. Now, most people may look at this as a money grab, right? Because he like, look, I'm gonna probably get paid more than I ever got paid in my career fighting Canelo, right? That's real talk. It's still a big fight. I think the bigger fight is Charlo and Bud, but you know, in my opinion, but it's still a big fight. You know what I mean? But there's weight class for a reason. You're gonna jump 2 weight classes. You ain't even fought at the weight before. You don't know how you gonna respond to that weight. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You don't know how your body is gonna, you know. You don't know how your conditioning is at that weight. Most people sit there and tell you, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Terence Crawford walks around 170. Walking around 170 and eating what you want is different from being in fight shape at around 168. I understand that. So all this talk about, oh, they walk around, I walk around 190, 195. You know what I mean? If I'm feeling good, 197. That's the range I stay in. When I was, and I've been like that for a while. When I was in the amateurs, I fought at 178. Right? I dropped weight down to fight at 178. Got a homeboy. He weighs 178. You know, right around there, like 178, 179. But he like bulky. You know? He walk around at that weight. Does that mean that he can fight at that weight? No. It's different, bro. You gotta understand. Yeah, he walk around at that weight. But can you fight at that weight? Are you in tip-top shape? No. Them boys eating what they want in moderation, right? Because they can't go crazy. But they eat what they want in moderation, right? They can eat a pizza, some candy, some chips, you know what I'm saying? But when they in camp, they can't do stuff like that. Especially if they got a hard time cutting weight. You feel me? So all I'm saying is at the end of the day, spade as spade. Terence Crawford go to 168 and fight Canelo, he getting stopped. This ain't no damn video game. This ain't Creed. Well, you got Michael B. Jordan fighting Drago's son. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, this ain't no damn movie. This ain't Hollywood, bro. I understand a lot of y'all believe in Terence Crawford's skills. I think he's a very skillful guy. You know, they trying to say, oh, look what Floyd did to Canelo. You know, Terence Crawford do the same thing. Terence Crawford is not Floyd Mayweather. Stop comparing the two. They not. They don't fight the same. They don't fight nothing alike. Terence Crawford fights nothing like Floyd Mayweather. He's not that defensively responsible. He's not even a defensive fighter. I don't know how many times I gotta keep telling y'all that. He's not, nah. He's not. That's what it is. He's not. He ain't that. He ain't like that. When it comes to the defensive side, Terence Crawford's an offensive fighter. That's what he is. He's a counter puncher, offensive guy, right? Looks to counter you and get you out of there. That's what he looks to do. If he hurt you, you done. If he gets you hurt, you're done. That's the meat and potatoes of the situation. You got a fight like Canelo, who y'all saying, oh, he gonna stop Canelo. Canelo been in there with Triple G, Bivol, right? They couldn't even knock this nigga out. They couldn't even, that's just what it is. So what makes you think that little old Terence Crawford jumping a 2-weight class is going to be able to hurt Canelo? You know what I mean? And Canelo took punches from Triple G when Triple G was in his prime in the first fight. You saw Canelo head turning around, you know what I mean? Turning in ways that you never seen his head turn before. He's still standing on his feet. Still coming forward. Coherent. Know what's going on. So all I'm saying is there's weight classes for a reason. I think Terence Crawford had some success. Look at Amir Khan when he fought Canelo. Had some success. But what happened to Amir Khan? Dead. He was dead in the middle of the ring. I'm telling you this. Terence Crawford gonna get sparked if he go up to 168 to fight Canelo. Right? I believe he gonna have some success. I believe he's gonna do a lot of great things in that ring. You know what I'm saying? He getting up Canelo, he getting sparked. That's just what it is. Now, he fight Charlo, right? Which I'm gonna make a separate video about that. If he fights Charlo, he getting sparked. That's a different nigga right there. That's all I can say. I just talking about, like, I'm willing to bet whatever. And I don't even bet, bro. But I'm just telling you, all Charlo got to do is line this nigga up. It's over. It's over. That's it. Bud got to be perfect for 12 rounds. Terence Crawford, what's his name? Jermell Charlo got to be perfect for 2 seconds. I told y'all I see how this fight gonna go. Bud gonna be winning the round. He gonna be winning the fight. And then Charlo gonna catch him, hurt that man. The boy gonna have the stanky leg, and then Charlo gonna finish him. It's gonna be over with. It's gonna be done. Bud got a decision to make. He gotta really analyze his next moves, right? Because he's at the tail end of his career, right? He's not gonna be fighting too much longer. That's real talk. He ain't gonna be fighting too much longer. I give Bud maybe 2 years, if that. And depending on how he rematch Errol. If he beat Errol again, right? And if he beat Canelo, I think I don't say that. I think it depends on who he beat. So if he beat Errol again, and then he fight Canelo and he beat Canelo, I think he'll retire today. I think he'll just go off in the sunset. That's what I believe. I don't think he'll worry about the Jermell Charlo fight after that. Not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I think he'll fight. If he fights Errol, beat Errol again, and then fight Canelo and beat him, which both of those fights are very dangerous fights. Those are not guaranteed wins for him. Because Errol Spence, I'm going to make a video about that. Errol Spence, man, that boy been real quiet. Real quiet. Ain't said nothing. He'll pop in every now and then. You'll see him tweet. He been real quiet. I'm telling you. I'm only speaking from experience, because when I get like that, that's when I dominate. Now you maybe say, that's you, that's not Errol. And you're right. All I'm saying is that this second fight ain't a guaranteed win for Terence Crawford. I would favor Terence Crawford going into the rematch, but it ain't a guarantee. Like, oh yeah, it's in the bag. Nah. But went for a treat. I like Terence Crawford's energy. Y'all let me know what y'all think about his energy. Like I said, we give people credit. We give fighters credit when they really want to fight the best. We'll see if his actions match that though. Cause actions speak louder than words. You know, it's cool. You saying the right things, but let's see if them actions gonna match. Let's see, nigga, if you gonna fight the best fights. Let's see that. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Yeah, let me know what y'all think. Pause, go.